Good morning, everyone. I'm A. Mansi Chalam, 599.
Good morning. I'm Venkatamna Margana, 58.
I am Jayachandran, bearing 578.
So, today we are here to discuss about the open book exams. I feel open book exams are something which are very necessary because they can build up the confidence that one person can analyze something and present it in a paper. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, but it's not up to the mark because there are both pros and cons in that open book exam. Because when it is coming to university level, that is good because there is not a direct questions and all that. They can analyze the topic and they can move upon to the mark. But when it comes to some schools are like that, when they give a open book exam, they can directly prefer to the materials and textbooks, and they just it's like copy and paste.
Sometimes people like me, I am a CBSE student, so I have already written open book exam, and I know actually I was having a fear of exams.
Yeah.
So when they are giving me a book and asking me to write about it, I'll feel pretty confident. Without reading the book we cannot even project something, right? So we'll be reading it first and then we'll write. So what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I agree. But it's for example, we are CSC students, right? When it's come to our university level, the open book exam is very good. But as I said, when it comes to some schools like that, they have that they have ability to read the books and they can answer the questions. But you know. Uh,
Yeah, Venkatrana, as you said, is absolutely correct. I want to add another point that in the foreign countries already these exams are implemented, and yeah, in foreign countries these exams are already implemented, and in our India also these are implemented. Because of these exams, the students will also analyze and they can think in a stranger way, and they also analyze the whole information by seeing the textbooks.
Yeah, I agree with you. You said that they can upgrade themselves with these type of exams, right? But all of them may not properly use these type of exams. Some of them.
I feel these exams are meant to be seen and read.
Yeah.
You are having some creativity, but sometimes people don't know how to project it. So I
Yeah.
feel whenever we are given a book, we are asked to see and write through it. Then it means we initially have to first read the book.
Yeah.
After reading and understanding, when in the exam we don't have time. Also, that's the main criteria. Even with the students, when we don't have time to write, then we can't search everything. So if we read initially, then we'll be knowing it. Okay, this is where the thing exists, and we can easily write. So I don't feel any cons. Yes, there are some pros and cons, but I think pros are more when compared to open book exams.
Yeah.
Yeah, many people will see and copy paste the answers. So we should read the textbook and we should write the answers in a rather way that it will
I guess it depends upon people. Like if you want to write on your own, you can construct some sentences in
That is
between.
what I'm telling also. If the people they are they read the topic and they can analyze and they dive in deep into the topic and they expand the topic and clearly present all the topic, that's fine. But people are not like-minded, right? Some of the people can copy all the content what from the textbook and they can paste as it is. That's
There are many slow going students, so this thing might can help them to build their confidence and get good in education. So
Yeah, I agree with you. But what I said, all are not in the same way.
okay, so I think we have a little bit of dissimilarities, but finally we are to a point that yes, open book exams are good, but they should have some rules and conditions.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
yeah. So thank you.
Thank you.
We conclude that open textbook exams are suitable only to analyze and analyze the information and make suitable answers to the questions.
Hi all, this is Sai Chandra from CSE-B, bearing the register number 597.
This is Harshana bearing 5C8. This is Yamri bearing LE3.
Today our topic is about open book examination. I think open book examinations are held so that they are in the point that we can actually not copy it completely. I think they're held in such a way that the person who are going to attend the examination will don't need to remember the things, and they were in the point that they will need to apply the concepts by seeing that thing. What do you think?
Exactly. They will, every student have the fear of forgetting the content of the paragraphs or something, content of the main points. So in that way, we can use the open textbooks. Then we will not get any fear of writing examinations. But also they gave some fear of like understanding the concept where the concept existed in the textbook. This leads to they got some tension where is sufficient.
Actually, the open book examinations are held by the companies, or mostly we are going to face them in the future. The software companies are implementing these kind of examinations so that the person who are not needed to remember the kind of syntaxes or the kind of different types of formulas they were needed to think, actually they were needed to apply by just seeing the content with us. And what
Sometimes
is
I think that memory-based test we should not give textbooks for the students because they are able to check that memory, right? Yeah. Due to this open textbook, we can have one main important thing is we can implement the textbook reading. But before the examinations, it will lead to some change in the mindset of the students.
actually when in terms of software industry, the industry actually need they actually need implementing the things which were not even existing in the system or something. We were needed to extract something from the different resources. By this, a company can have an understanding about the person who are needed. They were actually hiring. They can have a complete knowledge about the person by doing this examination, so that if the person has scored very well in the examination, they were simply able to conclude that this person is suited for us.
By open book exams also, we need a lot of invigilators to evaluate the papers by new technologies, by new training methodologies for the evaluators. Due to this open textbook exams, there are more pros because invigilation it will be tough because we are seeing the textbooks and writing them. So it should be implemented. It should be implemented for higher studies only, not for primary studies. That's what I want to conclude it. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is P. Ashishwini from Team 6 and my reg number is of 25C7.
Good morning, everyone. I am Mohan Monica and my registration number is 583. Good morning, everyone. I am Kirtana wearing registration number 580.
So as per our topic on open book examinations, and it will be a good chance for students to explore themselves in time of exams also. So they can refer textbooks or any other resources so they can attempt exam easily. What do you say?
Yes, but before we write an open book test, we should at least read the textbook once or twice so that we can have the point. Like if there is a question, like we can directly refer to that particular page and write the answer. Yes, I agree with you. So open books allow us to uh, think in a creative and analytical way. What I think is some students can understand the concept, but they cannot present in the exam. So it will be a boon to those students who are lack in their memory power. So it helps the students to, by giving the textbook and they can think in a creative way.
Yes, yes. As per the time limit, they can search for all the references and as you said, they can refer the pages before they refer to that book before applying for the
It gives
exam.
opportunities to every student to write something in the paper. I agree with you. So it's a boon to those students who lack the memory concept. And what I think is it is applicable for only higher education, and it helps the English letters also to
Yes, Kirtana, it will be also helpful for even for primary education and also for higher education. From that case of students, we can also monitor them in searching books and other
But
resources.
what
How
I
we
think
can.
is, from primary education onwards, we should train the students so that. But I think if we train them in child age, they will copy exact thing what is in textbook. So I think it's applicable for only higher education. As you said, their creativity can also be decreased when they copy the same text in the paper.
Yes. Yes, clearly. I'm agreeing with that. So at a particular age, we should start off these examinations to be conducted for the students. So in this type of students, students may not have the tension of forgetting the answers what they have read. So they can refer continuously what they have read. So they can present what they are thinking of writing the answer.
Open book should be like we need to refer and we have to write on our own statements, like which will be helpful in our creativity also.
Yes, I agree with you. As you said, first, something which we want to present, first we have to read the entire book, then only we will have a knowledge of which topic is in which book.
So I finally want to conclude that open book exams will be helpful for the students in higher levels. So it will be a revolutionary change in our education system. Thank you.